Hey guys, today is day 4 of exploring random business ideas until I can spot friction worth building a software app for. Right now, I'm still looking at the car wash business and today made a lot of progress. Today, I woke up at 5 a.m. to start working on this application. I'm actually just really productive in the mornings, so I feel like this is the best time to start working on the app and working on these videos because I'm not only am I productive, but I do feel like it's the one time of day that nothing can stop you from achieving your goals. If you work in the afternoons or in the evenings, it's pretty likely that something's always going to come between you and actually getting your work done. At least in my opinion, I feel like I always have friends wanting to hang out in the evenings, or I have my work going late, or, insert random thing here. Today, I decided to completely pivot my approach. Up until today, I was mostly trying to do product requirements and do UI mockups in Figma. But then I realized the learning curve with Figma was actually much worse than I expected. Instead, I am taking a completely different approach where I'm going through and coding out the actual app using Cursor and looking at the UI in real time using Xcode. I was actually really impressed by how quickly I was able to iterate on this. I was a little concerned because most of the error outputs actually come from Xcode, and I was having to copy and paste those back into Cursor. But I actually got a really effective workflow going where I had ChatGPT o3 thinking model designing some of the prompts that I was feeding into Cursor. It was rendering those in real time. As it wrote the code, I was seeing the output in real time in Xcode and was able to modify and iterate really quickly. All right, with that, today was day 4 of exploring a random business until we find a friction worth building a software product for. Join back tomorrow for another monumental progress update.